Chisholm.
Well, get it done, young man. He's on the doorstep of what the folks at StatCast call elite speed. It's on display again as he steals third.
Yeah, he did.
Your poll via The Athletic ranked Jazz the most overrated player in baseball by a wide margin. The Yak Fam just had to dig deeper to explore why. Let's delve into the world of Jazz. Not only did Chisholm become the first Bahamian-born player to be named an All-Star starter, but he also becomes the sixth player in Marlins franchise history to be voted in by the fans as an All-Star Game starter, joining Hanley Ramirez 2008 through 2010, Giancarlo Stanton 2014 and 2017, D. Strange Gordon 2015, Marcell Ozuna 2017, and Gary Sheffield 1993. I'm just excited because I know how hard I worked to get where I'm at right now. Chisholm said, "It's just exciting to make history and be a part of it. I'm beyond excited. Just thankful for the opportunity to be an all-star." Born on February 1st, 1998, Jesrado Prince Hermes Arrington Jazz Chisholm Jr. plays center field for the Miami Marlins of the MLB and the Great Britain national baseball team. In 2020, he debuted in Major League Baseball with the Marlins. He was drawn to baseball by his grandmother, Patricia Coakley, who played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. She taught him to hit at 2 years old. Inspired by his grandmother's love for the game, Chisholm developed a passion for baseball at a very young age. His nickname Jazz was inspired by his grandmother, who named him after the music genre because she felt it matched his personality. He's definitely lived up to this name. Chisholm moved to the U.S. at 12 years old to attend high school at Life Prep Academy in Wichita, Kansas. He played basketball and football in addition to baseball at Life Prep. After high school, he returned to the Bahamas to train at a sports academy. Chisholm signed with the Arizona Diamondbacks as an international free agent in July 2015 for $200,000. He made his professional debut in 2016 with the Missoula Osprey and spent the season there, batting .281 with 9 home runs, 37 RBIs, and 13 stolen bases in 62 games. Despite facing challenges in 2017, including injuries that limited his playing time with the Kane County Cougars, Chisholm persisted, demonstrating resilience in the face of adversity. Although his numbers in 29 games were affected, posting a .248 average with 1 home run and 12 RBIs, his determination remained unwavering. As a Bahamian, Chisholm is eligible to represent both the Bahamas and Great Britain in international competition. Considering the Bahamas' status as a former British colony and member of the Commonwealth, he represented the Great Britain national baseball team in the 2017 World Baseball Classic qualification. He began 2018 with Kane County and was promoted to the Visalia Rawhide in July. Across 112 games between the two teams, he exhibited his prowess at the plate, batting .272 while tallying 25 home runs and 70 RBIs, signaling his continued development as a formidable player. As he entered the 2019 season with the Jackson Generals, Chisholm remained focused on refining his skills, eagerly striving to elevate his game an inch closer to his dream of playing in the major leagues. On July 31st, 2019, the Diamondbacks traded Chisholm to the Marlins for Zach Gallen. He was assigned to the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp, with whom he finished the year. Over 112 games between Jackson and Jacksonville, Chisholm slashed .220, .321, and .441 with 21 home runs, 54 RBIs, and 16 stolen bases. Jazz Chisholm was ranked as the Miami Marlins' number 4 prospect by MLB Pipeline at the time of his call-up in September 2020. He was also the top prospect for the Arizona Diamondbacks, often ranked within the top 100 prospects. Chisholm was promoted to the major leagues for the first time on September 1st, 2020, and made his defensive debut that night against the Blue Jays. And after a few days, Chisholm hit his first career major league home run against the Braves. On September 8th, 2020, he secured his first major league stolen base, showcasing his speed and base running skills. Chisholm achieved a significant milestone by becoming the first Bahamian-born player selected for the All-Star Game roster. However, he couldn't participate as he had a right lower back strain, which forced him onto the injured list. Chisholm was chosen to represent Great Britain in the 2023 World Baseball Classic. He had previously played for Great Britain in the 2017 World Baseball Classic qualification. However, despite his wish to participate in the 2023 World Baseball Classic, the Miami Marlins basically said, "No thank you, Jazz. We need you to be solely committed to us." In April 23, 2022, Jazz had one of his most memorable games ever. It was the first 4-hit game of Jazz Chisholm's MLB career. Chisholm began the night when he homered off Ian Anderson on the very first pitch of the game. He also doubled on a line drive in the 5th, and in the 6th, he had a 2 RBI single to score John Birdie and Joey Wendell. He singled in his final at-bat and finished a triple shy of the cycle. Now, many fans were outraged that the Marlins' electric young player was announced as the cover athlete for MLB The Show's 2023 video game. There's a fair argument to be made that Chisholm is the worst player to ever appear on the cover. I mean, he was chosen over Ronald Acuna, Betts, and Freddie Freeman, to just name a few who all had better seasons. When comparing how Jazz ranks against the other guys in seasons prior to being on the cover, Jazz ranks dead last in all of the following categories: WAR, batting average, on-base percentage, slugging, OPS, and OPS+. MLB The Show's 23 cover pick was not the only controversy that concerned Chisholm. He was apparently the subject of some criticism in a recent closed-door team meeting. According to John Heyman of the New York Post, Marlins players have been getting fed up with Jazz. Heyman's sources said that his teammates apparently aren't always as enamored as fans who love the style and sizzle. On October 10th, 2023, Chisholm underwent surgery to repair turf toe in his right foot. Despite the setback, in 97 games for Miami, Chisholm showcased his skills, batting .250, .304, and .457 with a career-high 19 home runs, 51 RBI, and 22 stolen bases, leaving a significant impact on the team's performance. In one of his highlights from 2024, Jazz broke an 8-inning tie with an RBI single. Brian De La Cruz and Josh Bell hit back-to-back homers in the 3rd, and the Marlins beat the Guardians 3-2 on Friday night. As of June 2024, Jazz Chisholm has been performing well recently, maintaining a .292 batting average with 10 home runs and 37 RBIs. However, early in 2024, Chisholm and the Marlins have not had the best start to the 2024 season, suffering the first 9 losses and 4 of them to the Pirates alone.
Marlins start the season 0-4 for the first time since 2001.
Chisholm, however, was eccentric in his own right, and even wore 2 different pairs of Jordan 11 cleats on opening day in a game in which the Marlins lost 6-5 in 12 innings. Here's another Jazz headline newsline. After an extra inning win against the Cardinals on June 18, 2024, Chisholm dumped a tub of water on Bally Sports Florida reporter Jessica Blaylock. Now at the time, she was in the middle of an interview with Vidal Brujan after his walk-off hit secured the win. Blaylock's pink outfit and hair were completely soaked. Moments like these further solidify Jazz as an eccentric personality. Chisholm's flashy style has certainly helped him gain recognition, but the statistics suggest a gap between perception and production. His dynamic presence on social media and his highlight reel plays have garnered attention, yet his overall contributions on the field have not consistently matched the hype. He's been performing well recently, and if he can keep the injury bug off, he can finish off 2024 at a high level. Early this season, Chisholm had an unwelcome birthday gift. The Marlins won an arbitration case which gave the outfielder a salary of $2.6 million this year instead of the $2.9 million that he and his representatives were seeking. Prior to his arbitration case date, he's appeared in 302 games, hitting 53 home runs and slashing a .245, .304, and .452 for a WRC of +103. He has stole 59 bases out of 77 tries. His defense wasn't the best as the club moved him around as well. He does, however, have some legends that he wants to emulate. Chisholm looked up to Kobe Bryant and Derek Jeter as his idol. He even saw Jeter's Hall of Fame speech on the big screen at the baseball stadium. In a conversation on the Pivot podcast, Chisholm touched on a lot of topics, including one where he talked about how the late Bryant and Jeter impacted him the most. After years of searching for a superstar, Jazz Chisholm Jr. has been a mixed bag for Marlins fans. His flashy plays and charismatic persona draw attention wherever he goes on the field. Jazz Chisholm's journey in Major League Baseball is a tale of ups and downs, showcasing his passion, perseverance, and undeniable talent. From the Bahamas to the big stage of the MLB, Jazz is both dazzled and frustrated with his unpredictable performances and magnetic personality. Is he really as overrated as his peers think? He's not just a player, he's a puzzle, leaving Marlins fans wondering what each game will bring next. Thanks for watching. We appreciate all your support.